I will be using my old editing app because I love it. I tried a new one and it was great and it worked. I just love my old one and miss. But this video is one that I'm very excited for. It's teaching you guys a dance routine. So here's the thing. I've been doing Space TV, an app, and I've been learning a lot from it. I've been learning a lot of like really simple basic things that you can use a lot and like in different things. So I decided I should make a video about this somehow. So I went like, wait, I should incorporate what I learned from that plus some of my own stuff and make it into a routine. At the end of the video, we will do it with a non-copyright free music because my editing app has a ton of copyright free sound and that I feel like would be really good. So yeah, so I'm using Bella's hair scrunchie, so she left this hair scrunchie here. Also, I'm really sad we lost a subscriber. And that I'm really excited too because next Thursday, my stuff comes in, so I ordered a bunch of stuff yesterday with my allowance, and it's soundproofing phone sheets, and we ordered a pack that will cover about half of my closet, and we're turning my closet into like a recording studio, and we're cleaning up my bedroom. Tomorrow I'm going to clean up my bedroom so I can record songs and in like a soundproof area. So let's get started. We are going to start with a little warm-up, but I'm just going to do like 4 very basic things because I already kind of warmed up. So I want to share 4 very, very basic things. And so this, and ignore that there is like stuff kind of like up here. We were working in here today. So the first one is to warm up your arms. You just make circles. You can do like this, or you can do this, which I love, or this. I'm trying to be very careful because of the stressor, or like really whatever. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Then we're gonna warm up our head next. So we're gonna look to the right. Okay, this is my right hand, by the way. I am a right hand person. Personally, we will be doing both ways. And we look and we make a circle with our head, and we do that 4 times. 3, 4. Now we're gonna repeat on our left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now to warm up our neck area, we're gonna look to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna look straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna look to the right. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna look up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna look down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By the way, this is very, very basic stuff. Really soon I'll have a full body stretcher, but this is just basic stuff. So then, and we're gonna do some like plie, but with bent knees. And we're gonna do 10 of them. 1, you can kind of do however you want with your arm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that essentially I found planks are similar to squats, but but your legs are more turned out. So now that we have a little warm up, I do want you to go ahead, pause this video, warm up in this video so you can follow along, learn a new dance routine or whatever. So we're going to start with just like this, kind of. But I'm going to show you my upper part, then I'll show you my feet. And we're going to step, cross, step, cross, step, cross, step, cross. So now I'm going to show you my feet. So we're going to start in, I'm pretty sure it's second. Yeah, you get the idea. And I'm going to start way over here. And we're cross. So step, cross. Then we'll be in second. Step, cross. And then we go step, cross, step, cross. And that I learned on the Space TV app. It's a very basic, simple. Now, you can do whatever with your hands. I personally think it looks good having one hand on your hip and one leg out. So now, you're probably like, what do we do now? Just know you're going to get a workout in there. So now, you're going to kind of do something similar. But it's also weird. It's also different. So, you're going to start like you did. Then you're going to turn and cross. And then turn and cross. And we're going to repeat. On the other side. This is a great little start because you're essentially doing the same thing, but you're adding a little turn to it, you know? And this is going to be kind of a hot, sassy number, and so I'm going to show you my arms because I want to do arm movement. So when you turn this way, this arm stays off like this. Hand on your hip. Turn. And when we get over there and we complete a turn, this arm goes up. And you just take your thing and make them look like this. You can snap your fingers, but I like to just do this because I don't know how to snap my fingers. My mom had tried teaching me, some people have tried teaching me, and I just can't pick it up, and that's fine. I like that this routine is very good for beginners and also very advanced people, like for anyone. Then you repeat that, and then over here, you start with this, and so your left hand on your hip, and your right arm down. Turn. And when you turn, then this arm goes up, and we repeat the same thing. Now we need facials. You guys seem kind of a little bit sassy maybe. Or like you guys think, I like to get the facial, I like to do a hat. Like you don't have to use, but you can if you want to. Think of something that brings out your inner diva, like your sassiness. Like think of you as if you were like spoiled to death. I personally am kind of spoiled, but not in a bad way. Like a lot of people look at spoiled and they think of it as like, oh, spoiled brat or bad. I am not spoiled like that. Like there's spoiled brats, and then there's spoiled as in you get a lot of things, but you're really grateful for it, you know? So I like to move my face. So now you're probably like, oh, that's not hard. Now I'm gonna turn you slightly this way, and then you leap. Now a good tip, I'm gonna give you a few tips for leaps, which is land on the top of your toe, which I'll show you in a minute. And just keep those legs straight and point your toes. And it doesn't have to be a very high leap, it can be whatever. It's just to be there. Actually, I'm gonna have to demonstrate this like 3 times. So this foot is pointed and the back foot is flat. Now I'm gonna show you from this side so you see my landing. And feel free to pause throughout this video, take notes if you want to, that's up to you. But see how I'm landing on the top of my feet. And then so then you're gonna almost do a side leap, so that means that you guys, so you just kind of start, and that's kind of, essentially it's very similar to the leap, but with that, and then there's going to be this part where you turn. And then, so my foot is pointed almost as if I'm going into a leap, but I'm switching to the middle. And then this one's going to go here. And then it can go up. And you're almost going to want to look as far back as you can with your head over your shoulder. If you are performing this for an audience, you should be backwards for this part. So I'm gonna go over that part. And you almost want like very sassy, sort of like drama face. And now here's where it gets good. So this, unfortunately, is not gonna look like the one that usually does, because I am not in a dress, but it's fine, it works. And this is completely leg. So I'm gonna show you down here. So you're gonna step out and then like kind of do this. So your foot and you're just barely gonna be touching the ground, and if you are wearing a dress, then like it's built for like a dress with like a slit or something. But if you don't have that, then it's fine. And then I'm gonna show you my upper part, because I'm adding something to that. So as that happens, your arms are just going to do this and go boom. You don't have to do show it to the reason I'm doing this it's because I'm showing it to you guys, but that is not actually a thing. You do need your hands to do that, but go boom. Like very hot, very sassy. And then up and wipe. And then fall. Leaning on your back leg as much as possible. Yeah, so now, okay, this part involves turns. This is going to be horrible. Looking, I'm really good at turns. It's going to be horrible because I cannot turn on carpet very well. I'm on the carpet floor because it's the only like quiet space that I can do this. Yeah. So just know my turn is going to be horrible. You're going to turn. But when you turn, I'm going to show you my leg. Because, so, when you turn, see how my leg kind of went out a little bit, like I'm almost like sassy. The reason I'm not wearing my leotard is I'm just taking a day. It's a day where I'm trying to do as little as possible of anything. Tomorrow my sister is coming, so I'm very excited. and actually some of this I actually see that like little turn thing, because it's not a full turn. And I actually learned that from the Space TV thing, and it's really fun. And it's like, I say it's like a transition sort of thing, but not real. Now, you're going to get in the middle, and you're going to drop it, like almost like a squat position. Drop it, and then out. Boom. Boom. So, yeah, that can be kind of it's not that complicated. It's just until you fully understand it, it seems complicated. Drop it. So then, like, midway squat pirouette. And then twist, kind of, or just slightly transition to the left. Boom. And then transition to the right. Boom. Out. And no, I'm not being inappropriate there. Or what I mean by out is it just essentially you want to pop your, like, you want to really, like, get into, like, a position where, like, your back is, like, bent almost. Like, when you bend down to touch your toe. Like, that sort of thing. You can actually, for that part, I like to add that because it kind of works with the hot, sassy theme. But you can actually, only anything to, like, make your back go, like, almost like you're bending down, touch your toes. You can do anything like that. There's a giant step, and when we giant step, our legs gonna come up, and then boom. So our arms are gonna fall down with it, and then repeat. Now I'm gonna show you from down. Giant step. Giant step. That could have been a lot. We're doing a full turn. And then we're going to do a second turn. Okay? Now there's a little bit more to the dance, but I kind of want to give you a second. And I want you to pause this just so you can go over that if you want to, Then, boom, boom. So for that, you're literally gonna go boom, and this one's gonna go boom, but facing that side. And then you're gonna twist to like face the left. Yeah, I forgot by the way. So then you want da, da, da. Then now we're gonna do a walk. So I have to get way back here to demonstrate. So and now I'm gonna demonstrate. Sorry, I'm getting a little, and you're like gonna be raised up. Yeah, you're gonna jump. So for your jump, you're just gonna start in second, and then you're just gonna try to jump, bringing your legs out. It doesn't have to be very high. It can be perfect. Wait, I messed that up. With my arm, there we go. You might know that from like cheerleading and that sort of thing, because I know it gets used kind of in that category. Spin. So you're just gonna take giant step, spin. And your arms are gonna go behind you. So now we're at the very ending, like last 6 moves. It's been a long run. And then you're gonna lean on your like hand on hips. So now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to walk, arm up, down, drop. And then you're going to want to fall almost onto your hands, which I'll show you right now. Okay. So now, I am going to let you go over that, pause the video, and then I'm going to basically film a clip. So I'm doing the entire routine. remembered, okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was it. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if there was more to the dance. I kind of